Hello there, I'm the Rampant Mystic and welcome back to No Man's Sky. And today, as you can see, we are on this beautiful planet. Now, I have actually considered naming this planet, and I will. You know what, let's actually do it. I think, I'm feeling like this planet, you have lost connection to online discovery service, really? I don't care. Well, what name was I thinking? It's not gonna be Paradise, and I'm not gonna go that corny. Let's go with Please, because I like it. Why not? Just mash the keyboard there. But this is a lovely, lovely place. You know what? Let's actually take a quick stroll. Of course, I don't have a freighter here. That's absolutely fine. And it's such a shame to even use the buggy here, to be honest. Look at that. That is beautiful. That is lovely. I actually did spend like 5-ish minutes, 10, after the episode, just looking at this place. Kind of nice to look at, to be perfectly honest, you know. Just nice and green, with a couple of hills that aren't, but that's fine, you know. Exactly what I want, a little bit of variety. And today, I was planning on doing Quicksilver missions, but let's just not do it this week. Oh, okay, we might do it tomorrow, but to be honest, what I want to do is actually a freighter dungeon, because I've been feeling a little bit down lately. I did explain the situation yesterday, and I think it's going to lighten up my mood a little bit. Now, things are not generating, I believe. Stop, hold. This thing is just going sideways, doesn't care. Yeah, like the pop-ins are very much there. This is a beautiful place, isn't it? One could say it is a magical place. Yeah. Does this thing like not have brakes? Like, I haven't pressed anything there, it just started rolling down the hill. It should have been in gear, so this shouldn't have actually gone forward, but oh well, whatever. Let's go back to our ship and let's actually scan for a freighter and do a quick freighter dungeon. Alright. How far away did I go? Wow. Bubbles. Bubbles. I'm so sad that I actually built several bases now. I really want to make a base here. Oh yeah, by the way, experimental, those of you who are in the experimental breach, apparently, hello games, I believe this was yesterday or the day before. Experimental breach got a new update, and apparently new things have been added to the game. For building specifically, we should have one of these free. There it is. And alright, I have to actually jump, sorry. Forgot about that. Apparently new building stuff is going to be added to the game soon. Because I'm not on experimental, again I'm playing modded, so... Problem is it's the same ship. Like, I know the interior is going to change, but it looks the same, so it's a little bit disappointing. I guess I shouldn't complain about that. It shouldn't really matter that much. Alrighty, let's go in. Let's actually... Come on, exit. There it is. Thank you. Let's actually go into first-person mode, because I do like first-person. Even though the FOV is kind of small, I'd rather have it at 120, but there isn't an FOV slider as far as I remember. Let me actually turn on the lights, even though they're not going to really help here. Open the door. Oh, notice our jetpack is actually going down. Oh, so basically the game says, you know, after this point the jetpack fuel just goes down. It's not that you can't use it. It's just depleted. So it's not like the game's restricting you from using the jetpack, like saying, no, jetpack is not usable here. No, the game is just saying the jetpack will be constantly depleted here. Okay. That is interesting. That is something I did not expect, and maybe I should have noticed earlier, but oh well. Let's actually see. What's with the name? No. Severe incident, total lockdown, access denied. External access doors have been automatically sealed. Override the seal. First of all, let's collect the emergency supplies, whatever they are. It doesn't really matter, and activate the door. Equip my scatter blaster. So an oxygen capsule. Okay, let me actually transfer these. That was actually the wrong place to be in. Make that into whatever you're gonna make it. Oh, I forgot to sell the decrypted user data, didn't I? Oops. That's fine. Okay, that was probably more ammo for sure, and whatever else I got. Alright, let's go. Door should be open. Okay, so this one has 10 zones. There's the first terminal. So we have more of these specimens here. Let's see what happened to the crew. You know what? This is the third one we've done. The first one was kind of long. Second one was, I'd say, decent in terms of time. And I do have to say something. Up until now, I mean, you know, some people did expect the procedural generation to be a little bit more like the planets, where eventually you'll get used to them. But honestly, the planet procedural generation I got to used to very quickly, while this actually seems kind of nice. Kind of well done. You know, as in, it does actually feel different. Ship AI log decrypted. Located tracking report for Cadet Ankov? I'm going to say Ankov. Biological intervention. Personal bioscan last detected 9 days ago. In main engineering, 0 others present. Biometric readout indicates sudden hemorrhaging. Oh. No further life signs. Well, after sudden hemorrhaging, I would suspect there would be no further life signs. That's for sure. So I'm not actually going to loot everything this time around because, again, I don't care about money. And it looks like we can't really get too much from the ship. So I just care about the logs. Comrade. Ooh, Russian. Boshang. Research. Data stamp. Yep. Auto-transcribing audio. 3 days now, and still no signs of something. It can't be trusted. There is no something. I've made the wrong decision. Okay, that was definitely not helpful. At all. So whoever that comrade was, he was not a good comrade. That's all I gotta say. Got a hypnotic out of that one. It's not like, yeah, it's very valuable or something. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying. Yeah. Now that's something else. High capacity vector compressors. Okay, let's loot this room. If we have the swarm, should I try and evade it? I think I should. Without actually clearing it. So, as far as I understood, this sign means dead end, right? And that sign means we're going somewhere else. Okay, so let's actually go here. Actually, you know what? I should have definitely scanned. It's not really about the containers. It's about seeing if I missed any logs. I think those are more valuable. Just having information on the crew mostly. What happened to them. I wonder if all of these freighters will eventually tie into the main storyline. Okay, this seems like crew quarters. And there is no log here, which is kind of surprising. And I can't scan, of course, but there really appears to be no log here. I think it was just that. Just this. And, you know, zone map. Crew manifest recovered, captain's log recovered, and engineering unit salvaged, which is basically further down the line. Now, I want to wait for my scan, but at the same time, I know there's nothing here. I don't know why I'm waiting. There's absolutely nothing here. Did I not open this? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, the thing's open. Oh, the FOV, though. There has to be. No, there isn't any FOV slider. I'm pretty sure I checked. I'll check again later, but pretty sure there wasn't. Let's just make sure that I climb down and don't fall down this time around. Like ladders, you know, they're kind of hard to understand. Oh no, they're kind of hard to understand how to actually use them properly. Will I evade them or nope? Can't evade. Contact. Nests can be safely avoided while they sleep. Nest status asleep. What are those things though? Okay, I get that these are nests and they're alien life forms, but okay. Let's try and avoid them, yeah? You know what? Let's actually try that. Any more of these? Look at that. Look at that. It's actually stuck inside, isn't it? So I guess I don't care. Any more of those green things? No. Looks like no. Alright, let's... Actually, wait a minute. These logs don't matter, do they? Oh well. Accessed for liquidator... Waveform analysis, data stamp 2878.3, auto transcribing audio. Captain's orders, but I don't understand. Barricaded inside the... Okay. From the vents, I'm using the vents. Okay. I really didn't... How do I know when the things are not asleep and are asleep, though? That's something I would like to know. Did they bring the actual gun recently, the model, further out? Because I can actually see the number 96. That thing's still there. Alright, let's do a scan. And... there appear to be no other logs. Huh. Okay, let's quickly loot this place, I guess. Come on, loot. Come on, loot! Okay, for some reason... Oh, it did loot it, finally. Can actually make a decent sum of money here, especially considering you get one of these distress beacons for free each week. Oh, wait a minute. I missed this one somehow. How did I miss this one? Captain's eyes only. Name conscript mud. Specialism general hand. So that's not really a specialist. Subtlety. 3% dedication, 31% creativity, 58%. Company approval rate, 8%. Predicted remaining lifespan, 40 years. Wow. Addendum. Okay. Captain's personal notes. Acquired a range of exotic creatures at local market during stoppage. Will turn blind eye for now. Okay, so this individual apparently just bought stuff that he wasn't supposed to. And it's not... Probably not that he wasn't supposed to buy them, but he wasn't supposed to bring those things aboard the ship specifically. Okay. So this is a dead end. That didn't anger anybody, so oh well. So you can actually just straight up avoid these if you really want to. There's a log. This looks like a medieval torture chamber. Well, medieval. Expedition event log follows. Bartered with Viking trader in Zydus Rilla. That's, you know, whatever. System favorable trade, 176% profit. Ooh. Arrived in, oh boy. Learned of a chance to invest in Crash Trader Salvage Company. Investment unsuccessful. Losses substantial. Purchased advanced starship parts from planet Egypt. Accidentally triggered self-destruct mechanism while in storage. Cargo hold breached. Oh, I call that luck. Anything here? Except these depressurized capsules? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I can use F. That is entirely true. Too bad these don't show up. I would have liked it if these showed up. Just because, you know, again, I thought there was one of these hanging. You know, in Permadeath, the scan time is just way too big for no good reason, by the way. Oh well. That one was probably stirring and I just came next to it. Where the hell are the rest of them? Hello. You know what, let's just move on. Nest status asleep, okay. Oh, that's the hand. I was like, wait a minute, there's one more. There's one more going over there, but no. No, that was a hand floating about. Okay, so I am supposed to go to the terminal. Let's not forget about that. I think the nest storing thing, the warning should be there, but they really need to make it a little bit more obvious. Maybe audible somehow? So that you would know instead of having to look over in that corner and hope that you see it in time. Records terminal access. Searching. Emergency transmission records encrypted. Engine destruct code encrypted. Crew manifest accessible. Of course, that is the only thing I have access to. Crew status as of last shipwide bioscan 10 days ago. Commanding officer Master Call? I suppose that's how you're supposed to pronounce it. Duty officer Cadet whatever. I'm just not even going to try. Navigator. Yeah, good luck. Yeah. Ranking biologist. Okay. Crew status reports crew living. Oh, really? Oh, that was 10 days ago, of course. 77 crew infected, 120. Oh boy. Supernumerary comrade. Yeah, that's the comrade who's apparently gone. Automated observation unit. Scout Gato company official, and that's basically like not really much information for me personally there. No detected biological traces, of course. Cadet Nyug, airlock control 3 days ago. Navigator, emergency warp unit 4 days ago. Ranking biological locker 27 3 days ago. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not gonna find those people. They're already gone. Sorry. Sorry, just pilot for. That was a misclick. Oops. I did see the that I haven't opened the chest there, but I guess it doesn't really matter that much. Maybe if I get too close to them, they, you know. Oh, okay. So I get it. I get it. So if they're like this and I'm close to them, they will activate. But otherwise, I'm safe. Yeah, look at that. Okay, okay. I get it. I get it. So that being said, there was melee here in this game. There it is. There's the melee. That is the funniest melee you will ever see. In your entire... Oh, wait a minute. Shields. Alright. We went down. Now we're going up. At least this time I'm using the ladder. Yeah. Don't have much of a choice. Don't have a jetpack, so... Alright, that explains it. That explains it. At least I know what I'm doing, you know, I can just basically move around freely unless I'm close to one of these, and then I have to stop if they're like, you know, pulsating. I guess that means they're, you know, they're doing whatever they're doing. Private mainframe access denied. Captain's DNA required to access personal log. Ship-wide bioscan indicates severe incident status. Override available. Indicate captain status. Fate to begin. Well, I don't know, so I'm going to go in now. Input accepted. Log will record captain's fate as unknown, presumed dead. Of course. Duty officer may take command. And I do have, apparently, the biologist person, individual. Credentials accepted. Welcome ranking biologist. Log will record U.S. temporary commander, and we've read this 1,000 times. A fifth of those who set out to have returned to us. Okay, so Viking vessel. It is a poor reaping. The priest is ashamed. Who's the priest? Herc teaches us that the entire species have been wiped from history again and again, and in all this, the Viking are supreme again and again. Sorry about that. Ours is a right of existence. Through taking life, we return it to our creator. We prove ourselves a weapon. So we test the young, we find hunts, forbidden Atlas lights until the end. None of them know why they leave their parents. They think they will never see each other again. They must have faith. If they are worthy, they will be reborn. If not, there are things in this universe that need feeding. Yes, I believe this isn't the first time. But I believe, yeah, Herc was mentioned to be, hinted to be a traveler. Okay, I'm very close to that one, so I need to be careful. Well, when I say careful, it really doesn't matter if I awaken it or not. I just want to do it without awakening one. Okay. There is a noise, though. You can actually hear the heartbeat. If I actually turn up my headset a little bit more, it would be a lot more... Wait a minute. Oh no, I turned around way too quickly because my sensitivity's up. So that's a dead end, so that's where I want to be. Doesn't matter, I'm too far away, it won't detect me. So I need to be very close to it. Relatively close to it. Partial cargo manifest follows. Viking effigies 335. Barrels of gene plasma 2. Why only 2? Enormous metal cog 125, you know, for fun. Unmarked biosecurity crates. Ooh, 13, but they're open. So yeah, that was worthless. Okay, this one activated. See, I could take care of it to not bother, or, you know, I could not. Okay, so as soon as I move, this thing just starts, you know. Let's see what happens. I'm just going to continue moving. Oh, okay. So it grows even redder. Okay. Until it bursts, I suppose. What am I doing? Why am I mailing it? Good thing those things don't rebound, otherwise everything there would have been gone. Actually, maybe I would like them to go rebound. Alright, so I was there. I want to scan. There is another one over there, which I have obviously missed. But we are going there, so that's fine. No, it's this one that's actually active. Okay. You can run. Let's not forget you can sprint. Ship AI logging fragment 906. Recovered AI internal memory encrypted. Decrypting output follows. Probe report for Second Lieutenant Gian. Shell integrity high. Internal body temperature exceptional. Perception levels high. Conclusion expendable. Really? I would not conclude that as Hello, that was not me. My mouse was not even on the button, but thank you, sure. You know, whatever, I guess. Haha! None of you actually detected me. Sneaky, sneaky me. Alright. Let's see this one over here. Partial cargo manifest follows. Fuel oxidizers 246. I would like those. Deactivated exo samples. I would like to see those. Holographic analyzers 736. Ooh. Captain's eyes only times. Really? Captain's eyes only times 18. What is that? Like, you know, something, you know, 18 plus? Unaccounted for, or in certain cases 21 plus, I should say. Yeah. Yeah. There is a huge part that is 21. That is the minimal age is 21. So. Look at how red they get when I move. That's so funny. Alright, I just want to see for any data disks. No. None of them popped. I just ran through. Perfect. Alright, so this one's going to be a little bit more different because there's two next to two of these. And these things are probably going to alternate. Don't get angry at me. Don't get angry at me. I just want to read this. Partial crew equipment record follows. Viking at arms. Whatever. I'm not even going to try. I'm probably going to mispronounce it anyway. Specialism cargo oversight. Okay. Personal locker contains magnetic resonators, copper wiring, security pass, and assorted labeled insects. Oh. Last access 2 days ago. Detailed scan reveals the locker also contains 1 times detachable limb. So he has a prosthetic. Okay. Let's read this one. A research log entry follows. Maintenance crew found glistening eggs in the cargo bay. Performed reactivity test. Observation. Inconclusive results. Cross studies required. Really? These are not very helpful. Look at how red it gets. Look at that. It's about to burst. I'm just toying around with them. So at least I finally understand that. You know. Oh, I think that one might burst because I just sped through it. No, it's fine. I'm far enough away. Hello, shoot. I wasn't even pressing the left mouse button, so I don't know what I was expecting. What I was expecting for the gun to shoot. Alright, so I see one over there. And yeah, one over there. By the way, I would actually strongly recommend, you know, if you're new to the game, or at least if you're starting. You know what? Can't be bothered at the moment to toy around with you. To loot the entire freighter. It is actually very helpful. It is a decent amount of money considering you can get one of these beacons for free each week. So that is basically a free couple of million here and there. So you know, all lovely. Any more of you around? Any more of you tiny things? I mean, except that one, but that one's, you know, already gone, so. It's a lot of nanites. Actually, a lot of nanites as we discovered Monday? Oh, wait a minute. It wasn't Monday. It was Friday, wasn't it? It was Thursday. Sorry, it was Thursday as we discovered Thursday. So yeah, it is a decent amount of nanites, especially for somebody who's basically just starting off. The thing is free. Just go inside. Just be a little bit more careful if you can't take out these horror things. And that is it, and just profit out of it. Data extraction from medical bay logs. Partial report follows. Of course, it might take you an hour, but it's fun to do, in my opinion. Data stamp. Viking at arms. Medical presented with uncontrollable crying. Brain scan revealed worrying consciousness waveform. Case number 89. Chance of recovery 82%. Okay, so they definitely had something going about here, but you know, that was kind of obvious from the whole place. Alright, I'm not looting everything because I don't want this to be 15 minutes longer than it has to be, and I really don't need the money. Nanites, yeah, sure, but ship AI decrypted location tracking report for recruit Enons. Warp drive maintenance. Okay, so the most important person on the ship. Personal bioscan last detected 7 days ago in wet storage. 0 others present. Biometric readout indicates aberrant internal configuration. No further life sense. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that diagnosis at all. And shoot the door. This was a kind of a tiny room, so hello green jellyfish. Goodbye green jellyfish. We can actually have a look at the one of the engines. Okay, let's this is the last. Oh, hello. Spinning squeaky chair. Partial crew equipment record follows. Conscript. I'm not even gonna try now. Personal locker contains venom samples that would never be allowed in a ship, probably. Ungerminated seeds, face mask. Okay, I get the face mask. And collection of archived holograms. Last accessed 6 days ago. Detailed scan reveals a rhythmic tapping is emanating from the locker. Is that from the seeds or from the samples? Or from the holograms? It's probably from the seeds, though. You know, I'm not gonna say anything. I was about to say, you know, it would be nice if, you know, you would find the logs and you would then find the locker with the stuff inside. It would be kind of cool, but I get that that'll be a huge undertaking for Hello Games. So partial crew equipment record follows. Plus, it'll have to all be random, so the events will be only limited. It's partial crew equipment record follows. Oh, no, that's a different person. Enforcer, radiation control expert. Personal locker contains lens adjusters, mining rig. He has an entire rig in his locker. What is this? Sonic oscillator and various personal etchings. Last accessed 6 days ago. Detailed scan reveals the locker has unusually high internal temperature. That's probably from the mining rig. It's probably working. That's why. You know, just loot all of these. There are a decent amount of credits. There are a decent amount of nanites. You know, at the very end, you know, it's like 1,000-ish plus nanites that you can get from one of these. So it's lovely. I mean, the place isn't that horrible, and you get stuff from it. So the earlier it is, the better the freighters are going to be. Engineering control panel accessed. Generate failure detected. Okay, so what do I want to do? So I don't want nanites from here. I technically maxed out bulkheads. I do want technology upgrades though. You know what? Next time we do it, I'm gonna take nanites because I want to see how many nanites I'm gonna get from it. But I did get. What did I get? Where did it go? This should be installed on the freighter, right? Wait, sorry, not there. Wait a minute. What? Oh, I got this from one of the things. Sorry. Salvage frigate module, cargo bulkhead. Alright, so this thing needs to go here. The cargo bulkhead can actually go there as well. There it is. Can be redeployed in your own capital ship to improve the mining capabilities of the fleet. That is interesting. That is very, very, very interesting. Expedition mining ability 2%. It's kind of low though. Can I actually upgrade it? No, these are not like on the living ship which you can upgrade. Now this thing, expedition efficiency is actually really good, but this maybe not so much. It's probably not worth a slot. So let's actually reactivate. This is the only teleporter we actually reactivated. Didn't bother with the other ones. But yeah, that's it. You know, we're done. That is the ship, and the only thing that's actually left is to find a buyer for the stuff that we are selling, which is the crew logs from this vessel. There you see our jetpack is still not coming back, so apparently this entire ship is a jetpack dead zone. I guess they're probably afraid of players somehow chasing the entire dungeon and just getting the bulkheads or whatever quickly, but you can already do that. You can just rush to the end. Game not saved aboard, you know. You can just rush to the end. Let's face it, you can. You just get the bulkhead or the technology or whatever and just leave. I mean, you might say, oh, but it costs, you know, a lot to get these beacons. Yeah, but for somebody who's been playing, let's say over the past 6 months, has many forms of activated in him, he doesn't, or he or she, you know, doesn't care about, you know, the cost. Oh my, really? How far away do I have to be from it? I guess this far? Maybe one jump away? Yeah. Let's see. Can I actually see it? No. I think I can't. Well, that was a jump, so even if it was a short one, that was still a jump. I mean, I don't know why they don't allow me to go back to it. I know the game just makes it disappear afterwards, but I don't know why I can't go back to it, even if I can't do anything. Why not? Just let me go back. I have no idea what's happening. No idea where I am. Okay, now I do. Let's actually go and land. So yeah, I'm gonna end things off here. You know, it was a nice dungeon. I do like the freighter dungeons. They make me happy. I'm sorry, they just do. They probably won't for very long, but at least for the next, let's say, 5-10 times, they're gonna make me very happy. That's why I'm spreading them out a little bit. You know, I'm not doing them every day because I would get burned out on them. But yeah, I do. Let me actually get into third-person mode. I do actually enjoy doing them a lot. The story maybe needs a little bit of work. I get it, it's RNG there as well, but maybe a little bit of work. It seems like a different, especially on, I believe, the first vessel we did. It seemed like, yeah, there was like a main cause of things, but at the same time, it seemed like a lot of them, you know, just passed out, you know, died because of different random reasons. So, but yeah, anyway, you know, that's just me. For now, though, I've been the Rampant Mystic. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of No Man's Sky, and I do hope to see you all in the next one.